What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode with me, Technolink, playing the Techopolis. Did some work off the cameras. My machines are pretty much bone dry of power, but we got some grout. We got some grout smelting, and I've been trying to figure out how you get resources in here. So I got some of this stuff we could turn into neat, because we're gonna need some tech dollars to do some of this stuff today. So I tried to get some of this stuff cranking. Alright, so it wants us to make a drain. And then it wants us to make the shear heater and the shear melter, which I don't think we can make it. Heater. We're just going to require 5 pieces of glass. We don't have no more of that. Let's do 12. Probably not enough power to do that, but we'll get that started. I've been doing this between episodes. I made a little area for trees, so we can just do big polyps of trees. Like so. There we go. And I've been picking up the apples because we can eat those. Now, I did run into a problem where I accidentally used all my saps and didn't realize, and when I broke the trees, I actually didn't get no saps, which was kind of weird. So I had to spend some odd tech dollars on trees, which are not cheap, by the way. They were $15. What? And then I did some cobblestone, just running back and forth. I probably could have just moved the table over there, but that's fine. But today, what we're going to focus on is probably a few more quests to unlock more things. So I went ahead, gathered all the resources we needed to make the jumbo furnace. I think it was only 27 we needed, but that's fine. I have so much wood and stuff, it's crazy. We can go a little crazy. Do that. And yeah, should be interesting. Should be that interesting. So from what I gather, we just build a 3x3. And I'm guessing it auto-forms? Holy smokes, it auto-forms. Okay, so we put the fuel here, and we put our items there. So if we did this... Now, does it do 9 at a time, or does it only do 1? So if I did this, is this a thing? So I'm guessing this is just so you can put multiple items in there. No. Yeah. So, okay. So we got the jumbo furnace. I'll take another $1. Okay, so that's up and running. You're out of power. Let's see, the heater. I'm running out of room, and I'm too lazy to expand. Hopefully this thing doesn't produce a fire. So heater, I believe you just put the the item in there, which in our case is going to be charcoal. And you're out of power now. We're struggling here on the base. Okay. So what are we looking like here? So this thing here, it's kind of funny how this thing works. But we need, I think, 12 pieces of glass. And we only have that much. As far as I know, there's no other way to make this. Which, yeah, that's what it looks like. Interesting. Because there's no hammers or anything, so the only way we have to do it is this. And now that I'm thinking about it, what kind of engines we got in this pack? Like Stirling generators, generator, bronze, okay. Iron seems to be very, very difficult to get to, I think. So let's just put that in there and get that cooked up. But yeah, I've been busy. Got 2 stacks of wood. We have some sticks and stuff. Actually, let me throw that. We got 6 stacks of leaves, but I've been using them, and we also have these too. So pretty busy. And now we're making the charcoal. Cool. So we're doing this. We're working kind of this way for these. These are optional, but I kind of want to do them in the way. It's just super easy. Grout and stone types. Stone types. There's a stone type. I don't know. So we can make these. Alright, so let's just go ahead and make some of this stuff. So it's 5 pieces. 5, 9. And the rest we can kind of play around with. Which it wants us to make the table. Just do that. And we did not get credit for that. For some reason. Is this not the right table? Snare casting table. Oh, you know what? It might be locked behind a quest or something. That might be it. And I made a bed out of leaves. So that's realistic. And I'm not even joking. Alright, so we'll get there sooner or later. This one's getting some power. And I kind of broke the wall here because I was kind of curious of how this was wired up and everything. It's just conduits. Super simple. So if we wanted to, we could just knob this off and have all the power going in here rather than split between the two. So that is an option we can do for now. Just to speed up stuffs. So we're going to throw that back in there. We need one more piece of sand and then we can move on with our lives. I've been pretty much just doing this. And then I'll run over there. I have like a little pair of pliers, clamps to put on my mouse to hold down the button while I go and do something else or watch videos. So, yeah. Pretty simple, straightforward. Even a caveman can do it. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, so we need you. And we need you. Done. Done. You're going to require 7 of those, which we need 3 more. I've been trying to throw these in there so I don't lose them. Alright, so this thing goes here. This will go here. There. There. And then there. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. And then cast the brakes after when use. Place cast into the casting table and right click a type of item. Okay. So I believe that's just clay. That's not clay, that's grout. Clay. I don't want to use that clay. Hey, 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 hey. So we'll go with 4 of these. That should be way more enough power to do that. I also went ahead and put a flint tool binder on here. I seem to make it mine a little bit faster. Durability's still crap on it, but that's neither here nor there. And this should be smelting. And I think we need to make a thing. So let's go grab some sticks. And we'll make some of these. Throw that in there. So let's say we want to do you. Yep. And then we'll throw you in there. It doesn't tell me how much that filled up, but I think it's 2 pieces of clay can fill this thing. Yeah. So this will get us the cast. What? What? Okay. Let's try wood. No. It's a no-go. What? Cast. To make a cast. Oh, funky. Weird. Interesting, but weird. I'll take it though. So that's another tab done. Back to this one. That's gonna require a lot of glass. So where do we go from here? I guess tier 1. Grout. Grout can also have a tier 1 miner on top to generate clay, sand, and gravel. Okay. So this is the thing we need to work towards, I think. Some stone pickaxes. Done. I don't want to go too crazy without resources. Alright, because we need smooth stone. To get smooth stone, we're going to need some stone. So, boop, done. These things here are probably going to be the killer of the series. Alright, so... No. How do you make smooth stone? Smooth stone. Oh, we just cook it again. It's fine. And there's your smooth stone. You're out of power. You did a whole one. Good job. So we'll do that. Yeah, those solar panels do not work. I guess technically we can use this bad boy. Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna use this bad boy. Smoke. And we can put multiple items in there, so why not use this? There we go. So now what we need is these things. So 12 pieces of sand, which we're gonna have to use this bad boy. So let's go ahead and disconnect you. And I am actually curious, since we accidentally made this, does this do anything for us? 130, 125. It actually makes it worse. Okay. I will chuck you. Two more tech bucks. So all together we need, I don't know what I'm doing. That many. Yeah, so we can just throw whatever we need in here and it will smelt it up. It's actually pretty nice. Okay, cool. Glass, we need wood. I think it is glass dirt. And the other item was charcoal. Boom. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's turn you off because you're just killing. Those solar panels are not the best. I don't know. I didn't look to see. I think they're for power. Yeah, power starters. So I don't know if there's an easy way to upgrade those without getting into power. So that's 6. 7, 8. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Gem finder. Check. Do we get items for that? Yes. And then whatever this thing is. So we're gonna need the same things again, which I'm not making that. I think that's might be just a waste. Okay. I'm just gonna let this thing warm up. And then we can do these 4. And that will get us even closer. And then we need one for dirt, which is how you get the book. Cool. Did not know that. So I'm hoping this thing doesn't require power, because if it does, we may be thus screwed. As for you, I have no clue what we can do with you. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Good bit. Eat an apple. Probably like all my series, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with food, because I have a feeling that's gonna be a bad thing. We need an egg and some sugar, and we can make apple pie. That's not how you really make it in real life, but we'll go with it. And we got some more flint. Is there any good uses for flint in this pack? Doesn't look like it. Flint shuriken. Interesting. Arrow. We can do a mod farm probably. Actually, I don't know if that's even on in the back. Alright, so you. Okay. 2 more tech dollars. I can make that off camera, but that gives us this. So grout can be. Also have tier 1 miner on it. Okay, so we put that on top of grout, which I just melted all. Good job, Link. Miners can also be used to collect various stone types. A 5x5 area of the same type of stone will generate the type of stone. Higher tiers of miners may be available to do that. Okay. So these things seem kind of broken. So lapis will show blue on the gem finder in Skyblock mode. Ores must be purchased from the thing. Okay. So we know that. We already know that. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, we need a lot of grout. Or ores. But I'm afraid if we place the ores, we will break the ores. It's 5. 10. Say we just YOLO life. Why is this? What the heck? So this is 5 lapis, 10 copper. That's 10. I don't need that much 10. Okay, so we can't afford those, so we're gonna just buy that. I'm not gonna place these just yet. I do want to make more grout, but the problem is we just don't have the power resources. Alright, so let's think this out. So we get 2 per, we need 27, so we need 14 crafts. That's not right. Grout 8. So we need 3 grass, more or less. That's 24, and then we need 3 more. So we need that 12. This needs to be converted into sand. We're going to need more of the dirts. Like so. I need more crafting tables. So we're going to do this. So we need 3 and then 12. That will get us what we need. I do not feel comfortable with just having expensive ores just chilling in our inventory like this, so we're going to go ahead and make another chest. And we're going to check that in there because I don't trust myself. And we're going to make some sticks just so I can throw those in there. I will put this in here until we get her done. Alrighty, so we're getting there. So this is going to go like that. That. Oh, what? What am I doing? What are you doing, you noob? We're gonna do that, clean that inventory up, throw these sticks over here, let's mine this thing. It's actually a pretty neat little pack, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we haven't got into it. I'm expecting it to be insanely crazy hard from what I saw from Renovate's video. Maybe I need to go rewatch some of his videos just to familiarize myself. Alright, so that should be all the sand that we will need. I unplugged my headset, so it's fine. Plug the headset back in. Time bottle. Is there a time bottle in this thing? Nope. If they did, I would just run straight to that thing. Because it's so good. Why would you not? And then we need 3 of those. Which I guess we'll just wait. But that gives us 24, and then we need the 3. And then while that's doing that, let's just converted all that wood. I really enjoyed the whole you can turn it back to a plank thing if you accidentally make things too many. I don't think all the mods had that. It's just a quality of life. So if you're a Modpack maker, link wants that. Not that I have any kind of strong pull, because, you know, just a struggling little YouTube channel. Okay, okay. Put that in there. Okay, we got 2 clay. Out of power again. 1, 2, 3. Clay. This is charging. I believe you just smack this on there and it's good to go. I don't know how I want to get up there. So we'll just do. That scared the crap out of me. I'm like, what is this thing? Wait, we can just climb up here. So okay. Maybe once I've finished a block, maybe that's how that works. Is there a thing in here that says how this thing works? We'll be able to collect ores from the world. Miners may be played on a arrow of an ore for selected. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm guessing. I'm really curious how this works. Unless that has to be a 5x5. I thought it said 3x3. It looks like a 3x3. That's fine. Okay. It does stuff, right? Idle, reset. See, it requires power. So where do you get power from? No. Okay, we just had to break it and place it. Okay. There's our sand. Okay. So we just let that go and it just passively generates stuff. Hell yeah. And then if I wanted to make multiple of these things, we can expand out. Yeah. Because we're going to need multiple of these things, so why not So why not? Do need to watch what we do because some of this needs to be lighted up. Alright. Why did that push me out like that? I don't know if y'all saw that. I almost slid to my death. Alright, so you're full almost. And there you go. There's 3 resources we need. Now my question is, can we break those solar panels? And if so, can we use that to power these things? Because it looks like there's a power gen. Why is this one different than the rest? Okay. Yeah, so there's no power cell, which is weird. Hook a player up with a power cell, man. Don't be stingy. So if we go over here. So that's nothing. That's going to be still nothing because the sun went away. Alright, I'm having too much fun. We gotta end this episode quick. Yeah, so it's getting power. I don't know if it's working the same, like fast, but it's working. So we did it. Yay! And there. So we need a lapis, coal, and then these clusters. Basics. Mining. So if we wanted to, we just go boop, boop, done. Okay, cool. I will see y'all in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. And until then, peace.